Hey, you guys. Welcome to Thoughtful Conversations. My name is Janelle.
And I'm Monica.
We're so excited to be here to just have an opportunity to talk to you guys about some things that are near and dear to us. And we're excited to share and hear feedback from you guys in regards to just life. We're just doing life here in my 30s, almost 30s. So, yeah.
Yes, and welcome you guys. Thoughtful Conversations is a place for you guys to not only get to know how you can be more thoughtful in your conversations, but to get to know other people, right? And to dive deeper and get to understanding.
Yeah.
So let's get started, right? Our names and titles. Okay, so one, we are the hosts of this beautiful podcast that we have decided to start together. And not only are we hosts, but we're friends.
Yeah, we are friends.
And we're thoughtful friends. That's more important. But a little bit about me is I am a clinical social worker. I am into prison reform. I work here in Dallas, Texas, in and out of the prison system, helping previously incarcerated women and men get on their feet. I have 3 different nonprofits that I'm working with, and I love people. And I love being thoughtful.
I love it. Yes. And my name is Janelle. And what I do in my daytime job, I'm an admissions counselor, and I'm also a personal trainer. I say part-time, but I do that pretty full-time as well. And on top of that, I am a business owner. I own a women's athletic wear brand, Real Athletic Women's Wear, and I love it. I love everything that I do. Has been literally seamed together by God and has put me in opportunities and places to where I had no idea that I would be doing exactly what I'm doing, but it all makes sense. In my background, I used to play college basketball, and so I have my undergrad in personal training and strength and conditioning and exercise science, and then I have my MBA, Master's in Business Administration. So literally, like I said, it's just all grafted together. So yeah, I'm super excited.
Period. Okay. So I know that was a little long for you guys, but that is what we do as far as our titles are concerned. But just let's give people a little brief bio of, why and who we are and how this came about, right? I love speaking. I've always loved helping people, influencing, but really just like getting to the heart of mental health, right? Emotional health, helping people bridge faith and culture in regards to mental and emotional well-being in the church, outside the church, but also just in culture, right? And I think it's so important to have these conversations that are thoughtful. And so in and out of the prison system, I've been able to see that a lot of people aren't having the hard conversations, right? We kind of like avoid these conversations. And I think that there should be a space where we can dive deeper. Right. And so that's a little bit about where I'm coming from.
Yeah. And coming from really a lot of the same places you're coming from, Monica, it's really important to just be open, honest, and transparent. I think understanding who we are as individuals and being able to know who we are, like I said, and also how do we get to the next level of becoming the best version of ourselves takes a lot of thinking, a lot of conversations with yourself, with other people, a lot of thoughtfulness. And so it is really important in my opinion, and why I wanted to team up with my friend to do this, because I think that people in our age group, in our age bracket, sometimes we have a hard time maybe expressing ourselves, or, maybe not understanding what we're thinking in our own minds, if it's really what we're feeling. So I really think it's just a really important platform that we are able to speak out on, and also help us. I think it helps us to be able to talk about it out loud and do this together.
Yeah, I agree. And just a little bit about, like what we're passionate about. I think that like when I look at you and I look at like all the people that you've like inspired through fitness, like you're kind of like a mini therapist,
Yeah.
Like a lot of the things that you do are like literally like walking life on life with people and like meeting them where they're at, and I think that, in social work, I've dealt with, not only vulnerable populations, but just people who have been through domestic violence. They've been through, different crimes. They've been, beaten, bruised, battered, and meeting them where they're at. I think it's so important to meet people where they're at. And so just getting to the root, right? And so being able to have these conversations that will help people out there grow. And that's all we want to do, is just help people grow.
Yeah, that's it. Absolutely. So let's get into some more exciting topics. So just basically we talked about our missions, and let's talk about things that are unique about us. So some unique things about myself is, I would say that, I guess, I don't know. Let me think real fast. Unique. I love, I don't know, I guess this may not be unique. I love to help people. I know we kind of talked about that. I think, but the way that I love to help people is not just maybe only by just talking or doing certain things, but I think it's really important just to be able to meet, like Monica said, meet people where they are. And sometimes you may not always do it by communicating, but also leading by example, and maybe like just being a good listener. I think sometimes things like that can be unique, because sometimes I think people may always have something to say, but sometimes listening is good too. So things like that, I guess, in that aspect. And let's see, what else? I'm really just like a chill person. So I don't know what's like. I don't know. I really just chill. I really am like a down for anything type person. I really just like peace and harmony, and I'm really just up for anything. So if that's unique, cool. But that's
you
really
are.
it.
You are. You're definitely like the down to earth friend.
Yeah.
Let me see. Like unique things that I would say about you, though. I think that you are very like introspective, but like it comes off as like very funny. Like you're very funny. Like most people aren't funny. They're kind of like, it comes off as weird sometimes, but you're funny. And then like you also like love people, but like I think that you know how to speak to people too. So I think that's really good. Like a lot of people don't know how to deliver things, and I think that like even in like high and intense moments, you still have good delivery.
Oh, thank you.
I love it.
Oh my gosh. Literally, my little heart pitter-pattered right there. And for her to say that I'm funny is a huge compliment, because Monica don't think a lot of people are funny. So I think her to tell me that is very huge. So thank you. I'll take a badge of honor.
A badge of honor. That's funny. Unique things about me. I love country music. I love the country dance. I like horses. I like animals a lot. I think like swimming with dolphins is therapeutic for me.
I love
if
that.
I could be a dolphin.
Oh my, me
if
too.
If I could be any animal, I'd be a dolphin. I would.
Me too.
Wait, are dolphins animals or are they fish? Or are they mammals?
They're mammals.
They're mammals.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, if I could be any mammal, I would be a dolphin. I feel like dolphins are just great. Like I just came back from Cancun and I got to swim with the dolphins, and I had like the best time because they're so sweet. And then like they're so kind, and literally like you just go underwater and then they come behind you and they push you through the water or whatever.
I know.
It was so great.
Literally, that's my next thing. I can definitely relate to wanting to be a dolphin.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it. When we go to Miami, listen.
I'm being there with the dolphins.
Per. Okay. So a little bit more unique. I think that I'm a natural leader. I think that's unique about me. I gravitate towards leadership, like positions and like things that, like I like to help campaign and like do different things that like directly impact like different populations of people. Other unique things about me, I like food. Food is my friend, but it's not my friend. We kind of have a love-hate relationship right now. But food is so great, y'all. I like to cook. Yeah. I think in the pandemic, I really just took the like Tabitha Brown's like recipes, and they really like just grew on me. And like her ambiance and like some things about her is like so great. Like she's just so awesome, and she's coming to Dallas.
I love that.
In like a month.
I know you're going to see her.
You know what? Them ticket prices.
Oh, they up there?
They up there. If you guys get to hear about it, it's at the Good Soil Forum in Dallas. she'll be there June 12th through the 13th. So yeah, get at
No, foodie though. I'm definitely a foodie. I did not add that. I'm a huge foodie. I love food so much. Yeah, I love to bake also. That is another unique thing. I love baking.
Period.
When I was a child, I asked for a cooking book for Christmas and I got it and I went to town in that cooking book. I love baking. It's something that I've actually been picking up more. It's just like baking and just finding recipes. It's like it feels so good to do. So yeah, I do love to do that.
I love that for you.
Thanks.
What other unique things? I think that's it. I played college basketball. That's kind of how that's how we met, but we didn't know each other in college. You guys.
Inadvertently.
It's crazy.
Met. Yeah.
So after we retired and graduated from college, we came into this like women's basketball league called Plano Sports Authority, and we ended up playing on the same team. And now it's history.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
We locked in.
So if you want the smoke on the court, just let us know.
Let's play 2-on-2. My team versus y'all's team. What's up? Gonna be a little slow. My legs not the same, but
we'll shoot your lights out, okay?
Yeah, let's just play what they call it, 21?
Thickness and all. We'll still shoot your lights out, okay?
That is so funny.
All right, so let's go to the next topic. Let's play hot seat.
Okay.
So hot seat is a game, you guys, where you get to ask as many questions to your friend or another person in the group, and you got a minute to rapid fire them, and they cannot skip. They cannot. They cannot.
Momento.
Not answer the question. They have to answer all your questions in that 1 minute. So
yeah. So we're gonna set the timer, and we're gonna get busy. Who you want to go first, Monica?
I'll go first. You know.
All right.
I'll be the blessed lamb. The sacrifice.
Thank you.
Yeah, the sacrificial lamb.
Lay up on this table. Let's sacrifice you. All right, here we go.
Okay, we're ready.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. What's your favorite color?
Purple.
What makes you happiest?
My daddy.
What makes you the saddest?
Death.
What's your favorite food?
I would say street tacos.
Favorite country song?
Probably Morgan Wallen, Crazy About You.
Favorite place to travel?
Favorite place to travel is probably now Cancun.
Favorite thing to do?
I would say I enjoy watching Real Housewives of Potomac.
Okay, what makes you nervous?
Speaking in front of large crowds.
What scripture do you like?
Scripture that I like, I would say Romans 12:2.
And where are you from?
From Dallas.
And I'm running out of questions. There's 2 seconds left anyway.
She wasn't that great at it, but hey, I knocked that out the park.
You did good, though.
I knocked that out the park.
You did good. I was running out of questions.
Actually running out of questions.
I know.
Okay, tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right, and go. All right, so favorite food?
Italian.
Okay, favorite drink?
Poppy probiotic soda.
Okay, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Invisible.
All right. What's your biggest fear?
Losing my parents.
Okay, what's your biggest regret?
No regrets.
All right. Who's your biggest crush?
I don't have one.
You don't have any celebrity crushes?
No.
Wow. Okay. What's your quote that you live by?
I would say it's a scripture. I could do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Okay. Yeah. I like that. All right. What does purposeful mean to you?
Being able to do what you were created to do by God. You were planted here on earth, and God created you for a mission, and it's that gift. You use it in order to bring glory back to God.
I like that. Okay. What is your favorite hobby?
Exercising.
Okay. If you could create anything, what would it be?
People to not feel judged.
Okay. What if you had $1 million, what would you spend it on?
I would give to my family, give to some organizations, my business, invest, and use the rest to buy food.
I can't. She loves food, guys. That's time. That's time. All right. Okay, you guys. Okay, so that is it for episode 1, you guys. I just want to thank you guys for just tuning in. This is our very first time coming on to Thoughtful Conversations and just getting to know us a little bit better. And we're excited to go along the journey with you guys. And I hope that you guys